Hello, this is Vince from Sniper Day Trading. This is from April 1st, Friday's market, and I'm just going to point out some of the turning points over the last 3 days. I'm just go through this quick. This could have been a short right here. So there's a secondary trade right in over here. There's a long turning point trade right in here. There's a short turning point trade in here. This here was a secondary trade that I anticipated never happened, and really wasn't a good call or a good trade. And that one right above this here was just a bad trade. You could see, as far as the indicators are concerned, there's nowhere close in sight a buy signal or a turning point or anything, but it was just a bad trade. I was just trying to pick the top or pick a market. I don't know, I'm still kind of sick. You might be able to tell in my voice, but I'm working on getting over that. Hopefully in the next few days I'll be feeling better. I haven't posted in my blog over the last few days, so I hope to start doing that more regularly coming the rest of this week. And so this was the first good trade that I made on Friday, was right in here. That does match up very nicely with this area right here, and I did not take this. There's no trade here, but that would have been a good spot actually right in here as well to take a trade, but I just scaled out in here as this market was dropping. So actually pretty good. This part was good. I was satisfied with that, and that goes into, we can go into yesterday's trades. There was actually a pretty good little spot right in here. That would have been this area right here. I've lined right up with that. And that goes into, let me quickly jump into today's or yesterday's market. This was the pre-market. There was a pretty nice move right in there. Secondary, these are secondary signals, secondary trades. Here's actually a really good turning point. That's actually right there. It does come down quite a bit. If I was up in trading, I would have liked to have thought that I would have had that. A lot of choppy action in here, and there's there's a primary signal. It pulls back up, and then a continuation signal here. But there's also came pretty close to one here. I really tried to get out, or wanted to get out at a point, but this thing dropped so fast and came back up. Once it was here, I just wasn't ready. That was my first trade of the day. So instead of a 1 point loss, that to me I should have had that 1 point gain or something like that. Just a tick loss in here, a couple of ticks loss, and then this here was a pretty good trade short. Let's see, a couple of ticks gain in here. I had a few ticks of a loss, a gain towards the end of the day. That was trading longer than I normally do, but I needed every bit of that to come out ahead, or to come out with what I was looking for the day, which leads me into today's. This was the night trading. Right in there, oops, right in there was this area right there, and the pre-market, a couple of signals in here, pre-market, and this was just before the open, and looks like the open happened right around here. That was a little continuation signal there. This was a move back towards the middle, couple of them right here, and I came in with my first trade here of the day right here for a several point gain there, which was really pretty good. I was glad I didn't miss that. I haven't been starting early enough, and I've missed a lot of the good moves earlier in the day. So this is how the rest of the day turned out. Let's see, a couple of tick loss in here, and actually had a couple of tick loss in here. I could have weathered this. Usually carry a 4 or 5 tick stop, so this only went down a couple of ticks against me, but I got back in at the same price and got this piece up in here. This was a nice turning point that I called in just doing a few training videos for my group. I said this was going to be the first stop after this. This was going to drop from here down into here, and that we would this was going to be the destination. It did go a little bit lower, but that was it.